If it isn't flat, this distance isn't linear and you cannot call it kilometres. In order to apply trigonometry to Earth, Earth will be measured flat and is measured flat. It's the only way an angle will be described, a linear distance can be applied, or an elevation from surface level can be depicted in metres in this instance. And if you are to in any way infer or suggest that they are not flat Earth, linear miles or kilometres, or suggest or infer that they are not flat Earth, elevations off surface level, or infer or suggest that it is not a flat Earth elevation angle with respect to surface level for the angle to be an angle, then you relinquish your utilisation of these flat Earth measurements, and they are the only measurements we can and do use. The Earth being measured flat is not a suggestion or an assumption, it is a prerequisite. If it isn't flat, this distance isn't linear and you cannot call it kilometres. Upon your sinking to your knees in acknowledgement of the flat Earth we measure, and we only measure a flat Earth, it puts an end to any suggested discussion.
On a globe, the peak would be lower at 2 degrees 17 minutes.
On a globe, we wouldn't measure an angle, because this no longer gives you the ability to describe two straight lines meeting at a vertex the definition of an angle. Because if this curves, then this is not an angle. If this curves, this is not perpendicular. And if this curves, this is no longer linear, therefore not a measured kilometre distance. If it's not perpendicular, it's not a height off surface level. If it is not flat, you can't measure the angle. Ergo, on your knees in acknowledgement of what Earth is measured as, for you to suggest that we go forward in the discussion? No, it's over. This is the end. Earth is flat.